know that people say they're gonna be pros or something happened? I was gonna be pro.
Take notes.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Alright, the first stop, Oak Grove Tavern. Alright, Meta, how much distance do we have left?
Today, we have like 11 miles more.
Looking good too. Meta, what's been your biggest challenge so far?
Today?
Yep.
I think the starting for everybody was a little bit challenging and getting the group together to stay like in the same pace. It's hard because we're like all starting and figuring out our own tempos. So for me that is always like the hardest, like just the beginning and finding the rhythm, like where my body doesn't feel tired all the time. I feel better now. Yeah.
Rob, what about you?
Meta's nice, that fucking water fountain where we stopped. That's been the biggest challenge so far.
What about you, Noah? What's been the biggest
Mine
challenge?
is lack of conditioning. Ankle strength, for sure. Ankle and hip.
I had a hard time finding a good radio station in the car while I was driving in the air conditioning. And then it only took me a couple tries.
What's the best movie you think you'd like that you haven't seen?
Oh, that's a good question. Damn, I don't know.
What's the best movie based on the trailer?
Oh, I don't know.
Kung Fu Panda's the right answer.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the last movie I liked. I like Tron. That came out in like 2005. That was like the last movie I saw. There's a lot of motorcycles in it. That's why I like that. It's kind of futuristic. Next time they come out with a futuristic motorcycle movie, I'll watch that.
Noah's getting in the car and we're gonna hill bomb.
Following us, we can block the traffic.
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea.
And then from
right?
there, yeah.
A support vehicle.
For sure, because then now we can buck and we have no worries that the car behind us is gonna
Crash into us.
crash into us
Never say
or
never.
try to pass crazy, you know.
Woo! All right.
Not a good vibe. Nope.
We made it though.
Yep, made it.
Grass roll.
Oh damn, who has the win now?
There's some in here, yes.
That's Corona.
You want to explain that real quick again?
I don't know really what happens like in the gases or whatever. You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it for sure.
Basically, but like there's a super high AC voltage, and it kind of couples with the air around it like a capacitor, and the air like breaks down. The capacitor breaks down, and it fries through, and you can hear it going all the way down the line.
Frying irons.
Yeah, it's making ion. Right, it's making ionic air or whatever. But all three of I've never heard it this pronounced. I heard that there's something like ozone like in the air warning, and it probably has to do with how this is breaking down, I'm guessing. But like, I don't know. I always thought that was such a cool thing. You can hear all three phases here, which is wild.
All right, we've officially made it to the first campsite, London, Ohio. I don't know why it's called that. The skates are doing really well. They're holding up great. Incredibly responsive. Feels really, really good to just get a solid stride and just let the skates take you. Again, shout out to Powerslide. Thank you so much for sending me these skates. Really, really enjoying them. Noah got a chance to skate them as well. He really liked them too. We wear the same size skates, so we've been able to swap off skates a few times now. And he's really liking them too. So we're gonna see where the rest of the night takes us, and then get prepared for 36 miles tomorrow. We did 20 today. It's gonna be fun. So come along, children. Just came from that way. Going over this way, and the campsite is right off the trail. We're gonna continue straight that way tomorrow. It's pretty cool. The Get Rollin team has done a great job scouting out these spots. This is actually a free campsite with Wi-Fi, water. It's got a bathroom with a key code, and it's also got a water fountain for dogs, which is the most important thing.
Yes, it is.
Here is my tent. It's supposed to potentially rain, so if I need to move it underneath there, I can do that real quick. I'm the only one with the tent because I can't sleep in a hammock.
We need their meal first. I don't want to raise vehicles yet.
This is Troy's bike. Troy, give me a little factoid about your bike here.
It's knitted black.
Nice. Okay. I couldn't tell. That's pretty crazy.
You don't gotta pedal it. That's probably one of the coolest things about it.
Oh my god.
And it goes fast, like 80, 90 miles an hour.
No, you can't do that on a, you can't do that.
Yeah, for real. I'm not even
The future's now.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
crazy.
know for a second that it wasn't Gracie. But
Who is this man?
yeah, exactly.
This is a different kind of sexy.
Hit it. Nope,
I'm a bit
that was not.
confused now.
That was not the subject.
All right. It was a quick night. We were all pretty beat, so we got some food and we went off to sleep. It's funny because I slept on the ground and I slept great. That's how hard it has already been. So today is double the distance. We're gonna see how far I make it before I potentially drive the support vehicle. I was cramping up like crazy yesterday, so we're gonna see how much of a struggle it is today. But it's time to tear down the tent and get moving.
I'm taking pictures of you, taking pictures of me.
Wow. The
We got these
future
Meta glasses
is-
out here. Hold on. Hey, Meta. Tell me what I'm looking at. You dumb piece of shit.
It has no idea. What's it saying?
It said you are looking at a person who appears to be standing in front of a frisbee golf target. This thing.
What?
Fucking hey, I don't know shit.
We disc golfing, boys.
Got one in there. All good.
All right, we are heading out. Time to get moving. I have made a vital discovery. Oh my god. Who are you? What is your name? Tell me your secrets. That's a big cat. All right, y'all, we just got done with our first stop and our first live stream. Gonna be a lot more, lots of cool stuff coming this weekend, but just hydrated, wrote down in our notebooks. We're gonna be sharing a little bit more about that later, but something that the Get Rollin crew came up with is just kind of take some notes as we go. When we stop, write down some thoughts, whatever it is, and we had a really good discussion about it last night, and we're excited to share that stuff with you guys and pass along something like that. It's definitely cathartic to be able to sit down and actually process your thoughts in between these crazy sessions. So they're going without me. I got to get going.